You need to hear what Tony Khan said about Jade Cargill leaving AEW for WB, because in this video, I got it for you. The founder, president, and CEO of All Elite Wrestling was recently interviewed on the Superstar Crossover podcast, and I'll tell you what he had to say. Now, first, Jade Cargill was a dominant star in AEW, a homegrown star. She had a tryout with WWE, but ultimately decided, you know what? AEW is a better fit. She signed with them, and despite being green, she was pushed right out of the gate, teamed with Shaq to defeat Red Velvet and Cody Rhodes on that Dynamite episode during the pandemic, and then really took off. She became the TBS champion. She had an undefeated streak. She had a lengthy championship reign. And then she lost it all at Double or Nothing 2023 when losing to the returning Chris Statlander. And then Jade seemingly just vanished. She indicated on Twitter that she was considering leaving wrestling, potentially never coming back to the wrestling business. And then fast forward to September, she made a big return and then did a rematch with Statlander on AEW Rampage, where Statlander beat her in her essential parting of the ways match with AEW. Now, this is what Khan had to say. Jade had a great match on Friday night on Rampage, excuse me, and it was a great match against Statlander. Statlander retained the championship on Rampage Friday night, and I thought it was a great match. Definitely one of the best matches I've seen either of them have, and I thought it was a great main event for the show. As far as Jade goes, I can't really comment on that except to say that Jade's been a great wrestler for AEW and certainly always welcome in AEW. You know, she could always be somebody we would always love to work with here in AEW. Now, keep in mind that this comes at a time where she has reportedly signed with WB, has not yet commented on it or confirmed it, but reportedly, and she's in Orlando training at the Performance Center where she will be on the fast track to the main roster because WB already has main roster creative plans in place for her. And it seems like she's not going to either be in NXT or it'll be very limited. Either way, WB has big, big goals for Jade Cargill.